All right, don't ask me how you say hello in Croatian because I don't know. I guess I could ask Google, right? I could ask Google how do you say hello in Croatian. And I'd like to say that the trip from Budapest to I'd like to say the trip from Budapest to Zagreb went without a hitch. But nothing ever goes without a hitch. At least not on Tom TV. There's always a hitch. There's always a hitch. But so anyway, so I got to I got to the train station this morning right on time, and had my coffee and a little sweet and what have you, and I got into first class. I was traveling first class, and the gentleman in Budapest, he said that it goes all the way direct to Zagreb, no stop. So I got into to the first class car, if you will, the compartment on the car, and I thought I was going to have it all to myself. And shortly thereafter, this family comes in, a woman and a man, and two young children, and they were of Asian descent. And right away, for whatever reason, I thought, I was a little bit bummed because I thought, oh gosh, I thought I had a nice, comfortable ride all the way to Zagreb, and then this family came in, and I thought, oh no, I'm gonna have to listen to Chinese dialect or something the whole way. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't like the languages that I don't particularly like. I don't particularly like listening to German, and I don't particularly like listening to Asian. It's just it does it, Magyar, I can listen to it all day long. Italian, French, I can listen to it all day long. Dutch, Holland and stuff. That's a little bit challenging as well. But anyway, so this family gets situated, and I thought about 20 minutes into the trip, I thought I got to lose the attitude. So I said, so I initiated a conversation with the gentleman, and it turned out he spoke English, and he was from South Korea. He wasn't from he wasn't from China. He was from South Korea, and so we started talking. He spoke English, and I've been to South Korea, and I asked him if he had any kimchi by chance, and what have you. But anyway, so that trip went along fine, and then we get to the border. We get to the border of Croatia and Hungary, and the Hungarian customs come through, and they're asking questions. They basically, the woman, she's like, she looks at my passport and she goes, "How long you go Croatia, Zagreb?" And I said, "1 week." And she said, "Where you go next?" I said, "I don't know." She said, "You don't know?" I said, "No." I said, "I don't know. Maybe Dubrovnik. Maybe I go to Bled. Maybe I go to Rome. Maybe I go back to Budapest. I don't know." And she just kind of smiled and she laughed and she gave me the big stamp. Anyway, so then we get on the train. The train keeps going, and shortly after getting into Croatia, the Croatia train people come on and they tell us that in 5 minutes we're getting off. We're getting off. So we had to get off this train, and then they put us on buses. They put us on buses. So they put us on buses, and we were on buses for, oh, I don't know how long. We were on buses for the better part of 45 minutes or something like that. And then we get on the bus, and we get on the bus, or get off the bus rather, and they put us on another train. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing. My phone ran out of data. So I didn't have any way, I didn't have Google Maps, I didn't have nothing. And I was just following the crowd. I was like a cattle, kind of going through with the herd. And I was just following just where everybody else was going. If they were going to run off a cliff, I was going to run off a cliff. But anyway, so off we went. Off we went, and I talked to this guy. I've had pretty good luck so far with people that speak English. I talked to this gentleman, and and he told me when I come out of the station, just get on the number 9, buy a ticket for four kuna. It's good for 30 minutes in one direction. You can use it for 30 minutes, unlimited. And who's joining us now? We've got Oz. The trip didn't take too long, no. But anyway, so I got on the tram and then I got to my place and here I am. I'm situated. Now I'm going to tell you right now, it's nothing glamorous. It's comfortable. It's clean. And I've got a really nice place to work. So I'm just hoping and praying that the internet is good. And if this signal's coming through, then the internet is probably okay. But but it's nothing. I'll show you the place here in a minute. But anyway, let me turn the camera around and I'll give you a tour of the place as I have in the past. So, for the most part, it is pretty much just like the pictures. Okay? It's pretty much just like the pictures here. And you see I've got a little sofa. There's no big 4K TV like Oz has down under. But I do have a piano. Okay? I have a piano so I can play piano if I want. And then, I've got the kitchen. This is running me about $35 a night. So at a cost of $35 a night, it's better than a hotel room. You're not going to have all the niceties here that you're going to have. So this is it. This is $35 a night, and you see I got a piano. I don't know if it. Let's see if it plays. Yeah, piano plays. So the piano. I got the piano, and I smell something cooking. It's kind of like, it's probably like cabbage or something like that. There's something cooking. So you see, I've got all the information. Welcome. Got the Wi-Fi. You see, got all the Wi-Fi and all that good stuff. And here's my bathroom. They actually gave me some shower. You see, I got some soap and whole 9 yards. Now the showers over here, this is something that's always challenged me. How the hell do you take a shower? I mean, look at that. There's no place to put the shower head. You gotta one-hand it. You gotta do like one hand, kind of try to, wash yourself and do it. I don't get it. I mean, Europeans have been around a lot longer than us Americans. And we figured out that if you put the shower head on the wall up there, then you can use both hands to wash yourself. But for whatever reasons, Europeans, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. But anyway, so there's that. Now here's the bedroom. I was told it's got a brand new mattress. You see everything's laid out. As I hope my room down under is going to have the niceties, all the nice little touches and maybe a pillow on my or a chocolate on my pillow rather. But it's comfortable. For 1 week, my purpose, I want to see Zagreb for a little bit. I just want to check out Zagreb, and so it's not too bad, not too bad at all. So anyway, I should now I'm going to show you the view from the window, because that's what's a little bit challenging, is the view from the window. It's kind of like the Soviet era buildings here. So let's take a look. I'll show you the neighborhood. So here's the neighborhood. That's my view. See? There is Zagreb. I'm probably only about, okay, that's kind of like if you were looking at a big mirror, that's kind of like what my place looks like, you see? I don't know if they have a homeowners association. They probably don't, because at my homeowners you can't put clothes out to dry. So there's the hood, you can see. Definitely an older building. And the tram is just down the way. The tram is not too far from here, so I can be down in the city center probably in about 10 minutes. You see? Now over here you've got some nicer apartments as well. So that's about it, folks. There is your update from there's your update. All right. So I hope the signal's coming across. Hope the signal's coming across okay. So everybody out there, have a nice Sunday, and talk to you later. All right, take care. $1 extra for chocolate. Okay. All right, sounds good. All right.